welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's good to see everyone here for the day. Happy Monday, everyone. It's not April 1st. It's March 31st. So it's not a new month, but I'm counting it part of as the new month just because it's tomorrow is already April. So I'm considering this as a new month. So sorry for the long hiatus there. Took a little bit too long on doing that. I had to take some things off for a little bit of a break just because I had some things to take care of. So apologies on that, but I have been trying to make some things on the side, such as my YouTube shorts. So I've been trying to do that. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. Before I start doing the stream, I forgot to set up my chat overlays. Hopefully that works. Hopefully they work. Okay, let's just close that real quick. Go here. Oh, did I? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I ever fixed that. I don't know if I did. Did I? Maybe. I don't know if I did or not. I'll figure it out as it goes along for the day. But, so, got some big plans for this month for streaming and shorts, and including content creations as my videos and stuff. So, a little bit excited, but the only sad thing that I have to do here is I have to catch up on story on Star Rail. I have not done it, so I was supposed to do it over the weekend. Weekend stuff happened, forgot to do that. Hello, welcome. I don't know why I'm thinking that's you, Rio, but I don't know why, but it looks like my friend Rio, so. But welcome. Ira. I don't know why I wanted to say something else, but hello, Ira. It's good to see you. How are you today? So anyways, we're gonna go into today's story. Oh, my chat bug. You're gonna do main story? Yes, I am. I'm actually gonna do main story right here in front of it. I'm just trying to do a little bit of a just a little bit of catch up here and do some disclaimers before we get into the main story for doing that. So we have to catch up on story. I am so far behind, but I'm getting close to the end here just because this reward. Oh, well, thank you, Ira, for the subscription. I appreciate it very well. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, there's a lot of story I need to catch up on, so that's gonna be like that. Man, I don't know. And then the messed up part is that it left me. The game decided to crash when I was doing the last effing puzzle. It's ridiculous. I was so mad. I was so upset. So now I have to catch up on this so that I can move on to more story, so I get more rewards and get ready for what? Is it 6 more days? I think, right? I think 6 more days is the new one. Let me see. Hold on. When is the new banner coming out? 7 days. So I have a week in order before I can get before the new one's up, and I have to catch up on so much story. It's just ridiculous. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. A story from 3. Yeah. Let's say, like, if we look at it, let's like actually take a look at it here real quick. Oh, it's so painful. Like I still got like 2 more missions before, and I just don't even know who the fuck it is. That's the thing. I don't know who it is. Yeah. So today is a Star Rail lore stream. I'm gonna try to finish up this act, and then I'm gonna switch over to doing some dailies and weeklies for this week. And then once I do that, and I'm gonna do some more map explorations. Oh yeah, trust me, it's a lot. And then after I do more map exploration, then I'm gonna try to do more story. Cause I need to get as much rewards, cause I can't spend any money on this game, not anytime soon. So I gotta get as much of these jades as I can so I can get more characters. But I've been doing pretty well. So now, forgot. I gotta teleport over there. Let's get into it because we have a lot of story to go through. Oh my lord, there's 31. You're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Why is it so weird? Why is the map like this? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, like, why is that way? There's 31! Oh god, don't even get me started on the day. God damn, dude. Well, at least I got 2 of the Spirit Thieves, so... Shit. Alright, well... Teleport me nearby, please. Whatever it is. Okay, Hannah. Oh, shit. Did it save the last part I was here? Hold on. Oh, I think it was. Okay. One patch need 7 to 9 hours to clear it. Ah! 7 to 9 hours! Shit! Anyways, I got this. Alright. Alright. No worries. Okay. So now, I am actually going to mark it right here so that... Oops, I forgot one thing. I'm just going to do this real quick. Got it. There we go. Good luck. Okay. Now, before we go into the story, I have to make some disclaimers here. Before that, I just gonna have to do that just so that people are aware of it before getting to the stream. So at this point, this is considered spoilers for anyone who hasn't done this main story of 0.3 or 3.0. So just be knowing that there's not a lot. If you don't know the story, consider the spoilers. I will be reading the text out loud for people who don't. There's people who cannot watch it from, they like to have it background. So I'm gonna read a lot of the text out loud for only main missions. Side missions are basically not considered one just because they're just kind of side missions. I don't really consider them a lot. So please bear that in mind when we actually go into it. And main story is only gonna be doing that when I'm gonna talk a lot through that. And also, I am going to mispronounce a lot of names. I am very, very illiterate to like a lot of names, because especially if I don't know how they're pronounced, and especially since certain characters have different pronunciations. So I will butcher their names, so please bear with me when I do that. Another one is that I do not know much of the story, and so I will be making assumptions and my own thoughts and theories about certain points of the story and characters. I love that kind of way of me because I just like to... like for example, Sunday. I love Sunday a lot because I like to ground him with reality, and I try to understand where they're coming from. So I do have different opinions and perspectives, especially if it's not lore or story accurate. So just please bear that in mind as well. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys are ready for the story. I'm here locking in for that. I think that should be it. And any other disclaimers, I will be sure to let you guys know because I can't remember all of them by heart. So hope you guys are okay with that. And other than that, guys, let's actually get into the story, because MC, I need you here. I actually have no idea what to do, because these puzzles are insane. All right, I cannot save these puzzles to save my life. Okay, see, look at that. The game is already... Let me in. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I don't know what really to expect from this part. So Ganas is here. We're in the time period here of... We're in its prime towards the last... What? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. This is where I left off at. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, now, I'm gonna have to say this because I'm a bitch, okay? I need to say it before it's too late. I'm not fighting all of those guys, especially that one way over there. Hell fucking no. I ain't facing that one with the bow, because that bitch hits everybody and does a shit ton of damage. And fuck that one over there too. I ain't doing that. I'm pulling out the only person who will save me from all this torment. Sunday, you need to get the fuck out. I need Acheron. I need Acheron. I'm killing all of you. Get out of the way. Especially since the game decided to crash when I was in mid-cutscene is blasphemy to me. Nah, none of these guys deserve to live. I'm going to kill them. Can I touch you? I can't. You're too far away. That sounded weird. Don't clip that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Definitely gonna do mob. Mikhail! Misha is never gonna die. He is forever live in my heart, Misha. Soul forging sound. You know what? No, we're just gonna... Wow, there's a lot of dead bodies. Alright. No, you need to die. Nah, you compose. But at the end of it, you gonna die. Boom. Get out of my face. I don't want to see you right now. Alright, where's Zagreus? I need Zagreus. Zagreus! I demand thee! He's not here. Alright, well, fuck me then. But I'm very... Okay, look. Here's one thing. I have to say this now, too, before as we're going. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be playing Hades. So I have been on a Greek mythology, like, junkie right now. Like, I have been, like, non-stop thinking about, like Greek mythology. And Gon is here. Oh, that's one of the things. Here lies a fragment of Nicodore's divinity. One other thing, the one thing I can't do right away, especially I can't read out loud, is the in-game text when they talk. Sometimes I get lost in it and I keep forgetting what they say. So, apologies on that. If it's too fast for me to read, I do apologize and you miss out on more with that. But anyways, back to me talking about how I love Greek mythology and I love Zeus so much because he's amazing in everything away. There's Zagreus' hand. Zagreus! I fucking hate you, Zagreus, but... Actually, no, I actually kind of low-key like you a little bit. You give me rewards. You give me treasure. There is a gold coin. I need that. There's 5 of them here. Wild. There's 5 here? Where the hell are the other 4? That's fine. Where the hell? Really? There's like 4 more? Oh, there's one. Oh, they're hidden. Oh. Okay. Oh, they're hidden. Okay, I'm just blind as hell. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I need to wear my glasses, but the reason why I'm not wearing my glasses is because, well, there's a glare, and that glare is pretty bright and noticeable. Oh, there's the other one. Give me! Gold coin! Alright, I need one more. Where's the last one? I'm gonna actually get this. I don't give a fuck. Where is it at? Where is it at? Don't you hide from me. Don't you hide from me. I've been through enough with you, game. Game, I've been through enough. Please, don't hide the last coin from me. I don't like this. I demand the next coin. Where is the next coin? It has to be somewhere around here. I'm just gonna look around here real quick. Where's the next coin? Ah, I found you! Oh, what? Excuse me? Where's that at? I need that. Nah. You ain't taking that from me. Crap, I gotta kill that thing. Where are you running? Why are you running? The voices start pouring in. Yep, nope, sorry, I can't hear after I killed that thing. I'm so sorry. That thing was much more dangerous than Nikodor. Fuck. That... Oh, I gotta put that over there. Nikodor. That bow thing is much more dangerous than Nikodor. Trust me. Let's see, I have to go back, don't I? Wait, no, isn't there like a button I can press over here? Isn't there where I can control Zagreus' hands over here? No? Okay. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Okay. Ah! Alright, fine. Alright, let's go. Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, gosh. Press the wrong button. Wow, I just guess I don't want to do anything. Okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the gods' voices here, though. I just don't know where the hell I'm gonna put this at, though. Where the fuck oh, do I put this over here? Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this chest. Okay, look, there's one thing I have to say this to. I'm a filthy junkie, and I need to get treasure chests. I need chests. I need gems. I need money. Ugh. I need everything because I need it. Okay, I don't really need all of it. Well, I do need it just because I don't want to keep coming back here all the time. And since, well, it's here. Alright, so at least I can get this. I got an achievement, so I will gladly take that achievement because it gave me 5 extra. Alright, yes, I get it, ha, so ha. Alright, disengage. Alright. I'm pretty sure if I did that main one, they'll probably give me another hand, I guarantee you. I'm gonna be sad about that, but it's okay though. Ooh. Ew! I'm so sorry. That was disgusting. What is this? Oh God. At least you're worth the 30 jades. Disgusting. Sorry, you weren't supposed to hear that out loud. Oh gosh. Alrighty. Oh god. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, let's go. Now we can go over here. And then, okay, press. Oh gosh, I know this is gonna be a stupid thing to do because whatever, I guess. It don't matter. Alright, let's see. Okay. Please, game, do not crash. I need to fit it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Doing something stupid. Alright, here we go. Please, game, do not crash. I beg you. We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword's vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's bag. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity. Nikador's honor. Break free from your shackles and return your divine body. So the council, okay. From what we know so far, the council has been scheming against Nikador and trying to seal the god away. Now, the thing is, though, it's already been hinted that he's already been slipping into madness way before the last years of the war. So, the question really becomes, is it really, who was it? Was it really like us, the humanity, sealing away Nikador, or, you know, is it from like we did it on purpose, like humanity, like the MC did it, the humanity, they do it, like they seal them away so that they don't, you know, like evil, like, oh, we despise the gods, and, you know, since we despise them, we have to, you know, like seal them away. But it kind of doesn't make too much sense though, because even with that theory, I keep misclicking the wrong button. Oh my god. It's okay, Zach. It's because I love hearing your god voice, alright? It's just because I love it so much and so deeply. But, so, it wouldn't make too much sense though, because he was already showing hints of madness already towards the end of the war. So I don't know if theoretically humanity was trying to seal them because they're like, oh, it's an evil god. I'm thinking it's probably the opposite effect. Perhaps. That's what I'm thinking of. I see. Ah, I see. Interesting. If I had to take a gander in how this one might be. Ah, yeah. Okay, I see it. I got a little bit ahead there on the puzzle. I'm listening. Go on, tell me your tale. Wait, what is this here for? Oh, I see. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Nah, just only one way. Alright. I think I'm doing a little bit too much ahead of the puzzle, but that's pretty much fine. But the other thing is, why is Gon so important in this story, though? Oh, right. I forgot that that Nikudors has like 5 like principles, which is like tenacity, what was it, sacrifice, courage, and I forgot, like, was it something like bravery? I think it was. I mean, I can't remember which one it was specifically, but all right. Anyways, we shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within the sword's vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. What an interesting line there. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown. Is it talking about the Black Tide? Because it is of unknown origin. And it's an unyielding, yeah. Yeah, there it is. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance in the turbulent fog even till today. Nikudor's tenacity. Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance even till this day. Well, see, that's also really interesting text they had said there. Like, no matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods. So, are you saying that even though they're corrupted, that they're still fighting to this day, possibly? But, kind of inconsistency there, or what I would think that would be like. So we got 2 of them already unlocked. Now we need to get like 2 more. And then here. Oh, just wait. Divinity exists within this thing. Tell me what happened here. I see you! I will fucking kill you. I swear those archers are much more a nuisance than the goddamn, like, bosses. Okay, wasn't there like 5 coins here? I think it was, because this is during the day. Let's see, I think there wasn't there? Hold on, I'm gonna look for this shit. Or was it just only 5 coins? I think it was, right? Oh god, don't go too low. It's like Star Fox all over again. I fucking love Star Fox though. Star Fox is an amazing game. Star Fox 64. OG. Can never go wrong with the OG. I want to kill him so bad. Oh gosh, did I really... Oh no, I needed to do that. That's the only way. That's the only way for me to get there, is by doing that. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, sorry, Zachary. Sorry. There we go. And let's see, just... Oh, wait, can I punch? Oh, you can kill them? Fuck! Where's the other one at? You will all die. I do not care. I do not care. You all need to die. And it's a one hit. Yes, you're my new Acheron. I'm sorry, Acheron. I'm so sorry. But he... I can hit him from afar without running. I'm gonna put his hand... Will his hands just stay up there? Yeah, it just stayed right up there, huh? Alright, no worries. Alright! Let me know your secrets! Reveal your secrets! What's this one here? Oh, did it not work? Oh, I have to switch perspectives. Oh, right. Question is now, what do I do here? Ah, I see. Maybe it's the other way. Oh. That's a bit odd. But the other crazy thing is though too, it's like the day and night cycle was so integrated into like the system where it's literally the statue is during the day. They have the power to put that into existence during the night and it still completes the ritual. Fucking what? Insane. We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within the sword's vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They use their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the persuasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer. Nikador's sacrifice. Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body. So they went to sleep. So the Black Tide, whatever this is, put majority of either they put the gods into madness or they put them into dormancy. That's one hell of a powerful thing. They use their own body as our city walls, keeping and protecting us from this massive spread of madness. They're acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer. They are acutely, so they know about it though. So they know about it, but at the same time, the prophecy that Tribion, I think that's her name, Tribion, literally, when Agalaya literally asked Tribion like, if what's the prophecy, and it looks like they're still the same. But it's if the end times are, there would be nothing in this world to conquer. So they're really, if there is any, there is some shadow work playing around here. Because if humanity did seal the gods, there has to be some sort of hidden in the work shadows. Like, of course, we have Giannis, who's still the time Titan is still around. Kelpha? Kelpha's Titan, like, she's also there. Who's the other one? Zagreus is still around, but Zagreus is kind of more of like a wild card than, because it's trickery. Forgot who's the other one. And Nikador's kind of like, we're trying to either conquer him or try to see if we could save him. It's one of the other two. But there is other ones, which again, I need to go back and figure out who the other Titans are, because I need to check up on them. There's a lot of gods here. Yeah. So now what? Oh. Is that it? Now we're left with the final missing fragment of divinity. I believe I know where it is. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is battle time. Okay, hold on. We gotta take this. We gotta get prepped for this. Hold on, I gotta stand up for this. Alright. Ugh, so give me a minute here. I gotta stand up. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't look. I'm so sorry. Don't look. It's that bad. Alright, I want to actually stand up while I do this because it's a boss coming around, so I feel like it is. So I want to make sure that I am prepared for this set battle because it's not going to be Acheron. And I do have one thing that once a boss, I do actually slow motion. So actually, let me make sure my webcam's up there a little bit. Cool. We look good. We look fabulous. Awesome. Let's get into it. Let's see. All right, Acheron, your time has been here. It has been great, but it's time for Sunday here. Sunday needs to come back. I am pretty sure he lost that support. Okay. We got it back. And we're going to do MC. Let's see if it works. Gona-san. Lord Gaunus, are we almost there? There's just one last thing to do.
気づいた時には遥か遠い地平線の向こうに暗黒の潮が誕生していた。それはゆっくりとオンパロスの境界に迫り、
So Nikador went to...
最初に接触したタイタンがニカドリーだった。
Really? No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon, but when it slowly encroached upon Amphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first titan to venture forward. Interesting. So that, if I analyze this, so that means no one knows at all, not even the gods knew, or the titans knew. Now, Nikador was the first one to respond, which that explains why maybe he was already exposed to it. Maybe since he was unknown, maybe he got changed by it. But the other thing is, though, too, is that, again, Amphoreus is closed off to the entire universe. Trailblazers have not even touched this. No one even knew about it other than the Momo Keeper, which is Black Swan, which she had the feeling about it. And of course, we're still piecing together like how three paths came into one. But the thing is, though, the black tide became first appeared beyond the distant horizon. So if it came a distant from that, is it from the ascended universe? Is it from our universe, or was it from born within their universe? Because it's been closed off. It's kind of interesting, though. I don't know, because it's like I would like to believe that it's something from the outside of our universe, like in our universe, right? Because again, they're in a secluded in their own one. I think something from our side came in and started approaching to them. That's why it caused them. Maybe that's maybe Mobile Keeper, which is Black Swan. Maybe that's the reason why she detected something about it. Yeah, just a theory on that. Just kind of not really a theory. It's kind of like my own thoughts and opinions on that, though. Because again, that's kind of interesting. I'm like hinting on why Nikador was kind of, you know, putting the pieces together of how he was already slipping into madness, and this saying here that maybe his encounter maybe could have caused that.
そして暗黒の潮に抗う戦いの中で、ニカドリーの意識は徐々に消え始めた。最盛期には一撃で軍刀を消し去る力を持っていたタイタンでさえ、腐食の根源を断ち切ることはできなかったのだ。
During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash, yet they could not sever the root of this corruption.
それでもニカドリーは屈することなく暗黒の潮と戦ったが、結局は敗れてしまい、神聖が完全に汚染される前に己の一部を剥ぎ取ったのだ。
How does he know this? Well, that's actually true. Wait a minute. If he is a survivor from the early years of the war, and he is a veteran, so he must have, judging from how he knows, he has to be someone of higher up. Why is he here? Why are you here? They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before the divinity could be completely corrupted, they remove a part of it. Oh, man. I'm kind of trying to think here on how really it's gonna... I like that one. Should I like that one? Or should I do this one? Yeah, let's just go with that one. Sorry, I was messing up a little bit of setting over here. I'm wondering who these gods are. Because I don't know. This is just bizarre. They have to be an animator or higher. They have to be. Or actually, no, wait, didn't Black Swan say they're not at that kind of level in the beginning of the game? Or the beginning of the story? That to be able to create a whole universe, it has to be someone of equal high, like of equal power of an animator. But it's 3 paths, though. I already know one of them is Madame Herta. She is an animator, I think. Actually, it has been stated that, I believe, yeah. But who are the other 2? But it wouldn't be Madame Herta unless it was her. But I don't have any suspicions of why it would be Madame Herta that may have had a partake in this. But it is from Remembrance for sure, and I think Destructions here is at play. But I'm also one, I think it might be Abundance. Alright, well, let's just keep going. I just want to know, like, which, again, we'll probably figure out more, but it's just, are they actually, like, people, right? You know? Like, I'm just curious if that's what it is. Alright, could it be?
その剥ぎ取った神聖、つまり彼が最も残しておきたかった部分、
Reason?
それこそが理性だった。
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away, the fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason.
タイタンは信じていたのだ。いつか理性が呼びかけに応え、神の体に戻り、果たすべき使命を果たしてくれる日が来ることを。
Why does he know this? The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return their body and fulfill their sacred mission. I like how the fragments have their own mind and will. Each part of them has their own will and desire to go back to their to their original party, like whole body. That's pretty cool. Wait. I just realized that the bodies looked exactly like him. And again, since he... And wait, how is he here? They're all him. Wait, are they the other reasons?
彼らは失敗した無数の試みだ。だがお前たちのおかげでやっと全てに終止符を打つことができた。
They represent countless failed adventures. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything. ゴーナウスさん、これからどうするつもりですか? What do you tend to do?
勇気、栄誉、忍耐、犠牲。それらは全て私の分身だ。魂のかけらのささやきを聞いて確信したが。
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion.
ニカドリーの魂は腐りきっている。もはや救いようがない。
What? Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation?
So that, if it's already, and this is, if he's part of his soul and he looked at it and analyzed it and said like, no, we can't be saved, this is it, we're done, what do we do?
もう一つだけ選択肢がある。
And he's the only piece left that has not been corrupted, which is reason. So courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice have all been succumbed and lost to the black tide. The only thing that wasn't corrupted was his reason, and Nikador took that part out and threw it out. But of course, now coming back to it, it's kind of, well, now we figure what's the only option. And well, he himself, because again, Ugandas is knows that like our soul is gone. We can't be saved at that point.
神聖を縛っていた封印は解かれた。ここで魂を入ればニカドリーは完全体に戻れる。
The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nigador will be whole once more.
お前たちは全盛期に近いタイタンと戦うことになるが、同時に神殺しの栄誉にも預かることになるだろう。
You will go into battle with a titan nearly at the zenith of their powers, and when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you. So you mean to tell me we're about to face a god with almost damn near his full potential? Wait, is it zenith, like meaning zero, or more about everything? Unless, oh wait, yeah, maybe, okay, wait, hold on.
私は本来の居場所に戻り、ニカドリーの神聖の
Is he
一
gonna
部
strip
と
him
なる。
away? I will return to where I came from and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more.
おそらくは腐食に飲み込まれるだろうな。だが狂気を終わらせるためには、この選択をするしかない。
In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption, an inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness. I don't know, dude. I don't know. In all likelihood, I would could be. What are you doing? Are you willing to sacrifice yourself for the future you won't get to witness?
それが私の本質であり使命だ。この身は人間ではなく、死を恐れてもいない。それでも、お前は私のために泣いてくれるのか。
Just the concept. This is my purpose, my origin. I am no mortal. I'm no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still wait for me?
この世の別れは何であろうと悲しいものですから。
I mean, it's true though. He's not mortal. He doesn't fear death. He's just the concept and the concept of reason. But it's kind of interesting though. How he still asks the question like, "Would you still wait for me?" And Castores says, "All farewells in this world are sorrowful."
短い付き合いだったが、お前からはたくさんのことを学ばせてもらった。その代わりと言ってはなんだが、別れる前に一つ忠告してやろう。
Look, I like this fragment of him because even though he's reason, he represents the other with courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Thus, making Nikador who he is. This is pretty cool. And I like this little sentence right here. While we haven't known it for I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Which again, even a god, again, like, I'm gonna consider him a god with the Titan, you know, like, he literally said, like, you know, you guys made an impression on me, like, you guys did really cool. You guys are cool people. Well, I'm just saying that, but at least he got, like, close to them. But let's see what his lesson is.
持って生まれた能力を嫌うな。そして、死を憎むな。生徒が偉大であるのも、女児子が雄大であるのも、この世のすべてのものに終わりがあるからだ。
Wow. Do not detest your talent and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust. Great, powerful line there. I'm actually going to save that, really. That is a nice one. I actually like that quote. Here, I got some food ready for me after all of this, which is fine though. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Sorry, looking at something else. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted, y'all. I'm just trying to making sure I got all my messages sent out. Okay. not detest your talent, nor do not avoid death.
紛争の化身であるあなたが世界の美しさを語るなんて皮肉なものですね。
Well, Cass, he was a well-respected and well-respected god. So, the embodiment of strife, telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
紛争があってこそ文明は成長する。人は生まれながらに苦難を憎むが、人を鍛えられるのは苦難だけなのだ。
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. The battle. We can't put this off any longer.
Kare wa お前よりも戦いの意味を理解している。もしかしたら教え導いてくれるかもしれん。
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration.
お前が我が矛で死んだなら、この言葉を理解しようとする必要はない。だが、もし私を葬ることができたなら、約束してくれ。火種を巻きに炎を上げ、暗黒の潮に抗い続けると。
Man, I'd be scared shitless. Like, the bravery he has, the courage, the like just undaunting courage of just like again, if you die by my lance, there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my corpse to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the black tide. It's like he doesn't even know, but he has like faith, and he's just brave enough to be like, no, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna sacrifice myself because it's because with my purpose. Damn, crazy. I don't know if I can ever be that way.
あなたの願いを聞き入れましょう。黄金栄を代表してあなたの願いを聞き入れましょう。
On behalf of the Cryos heirs, I promise you.
我こそは天罰の矛、ニカドリー。乱世の使者、運送の化身なり。
Whoa, I just got goosebumps. I am Nikador, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife.
覚えておけ。私はこの世に必要な傷跡であると。
Remember this, I am the scar that this world needs. Done it.
聞こえる。なんだと二人が来た。私を倒せ。私に戦士としてふさわしい最後は。これがニカドリーの正体。信じられない。この世の終わりまで苦戦が続くかと思ったが、よくやった。
Okay.
この作戦はいけそうか。
Okay. Wow. Just gonna mark that real quick. Okay. All right. Game time now. Here we go. Boss fight. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Let's read the details here. He has war armor. Decrease damage taken by 10%, lose one stagger after being tagged with stagger that one will be destroyed. Dealing massive imaginary damage to this unit and delaying their action. The ally unit that destroys one will generate energy. Okay. Afterwards, destroy this unit will also retake damage attack. Restore maximum stacks until the end of this turn. Okay. Okay, so phase 1. We're only gonna worry about phase 1. We won't look at phase 2 just because I'd rather wait until we get to phase 2 there. So Calamity, which is the ultimate Calamity internal. So it does imaginary to all targets apply glory at the same time. This unit attains Titanic Corpus. When the stacks are reduced to 0, this unit's action is delayed. Take a massive imaginary damage and regenerate energy for all targets possessing Titanic Corpus. Will greatly increase the damage dealt by the next attack, with a high chance of inflicting imprisonment on all targets. Shit. I probably should have bought Sunday. Or not Sunday, adventuring here for shields. But I think I'll be fine. All realms level does deal massive imaginary damage to distribute evenly. Yeah, okay. So we got our blast, single target, okay, AoE attack. More of that. Talent. Okay, I'm just going through it all. I won't read everything though. What does glory even do? Increase item glory increases them when they're using one second glory. Oh, I see. So the problem is though. Glory. Okay. What the hell is this? The Vanquish Behovo. Every target character generates one corresponding conquered or be conquered, which inflicts conquered or to the corresponding character. Conquered will decrease the character's maximum restorable HP, decreasing the HP of the corresponding conquered or be conquered. Can be restored to an equal percentage of character's maximum. The undefeated sovereign of all battles, the king of Castrum Kremnos and the ruins, Grand Arstan of War Chariot, the throne upon the mountain of corpses, then the father of victory, the superb of glories, the lightning that split the sea, the guardian of Amphoreus, the titan of strife, the lance of fury, Nikador, a general that all the world should heed, the eternal sharp sword, the law of strife, and the ending strife. End of ending strife. Praise Nikador for his conquerors of guardians. Wow, but he's been corrupted. It's a salvage god. It's not even his true form, which I'm assuming this is it here. But anyway, okay, let's get started. We look terrible right now. We look really bad. Let's summon up Mem. So we won't activate that ult. We're gonna keep it as we can. Yep. Let's get Agalaya. Agalaya going up here. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for it. I won't activate it yet. I want to get some skill points coming in real quick. Okay. There's that. Okay. So reduce the HP of conquered versus restored core one. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what it does. Okay. Who would I need? I need everybody. Let's get Agala because I think she needs to be up. Yep. That's not gonna matter. Alright. So then we have this. Let's actually try to do this three. This one here. Okay. And let's do this. Here. Perfect, get that damage boost. Slow Sunday. Yes, I go live that boost. Okay, and then we do this. Let's see here. Mem. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Alright, we got some health back. Okay. So now we have that up there. No point in using LaRoche's skill here. He's not going to be able to do anything. But did we even get the Stacks of Glory? I can't remember. Friends together. Each stack of Glory increases damage up by 30% when launching this weapon at 1 second up to 2 stacks. Attacking can dispel certain stacks. Okay. He's coming up in the next few turns. It's not gonna matter too much. Actually, wait, can I get rid of that debuff that I have? But I don't want to waste a skill point. Oh, she's coming up now. So let's do this. We'll activate that. Let's activate one here. Let's activate all our suits. I don't know if I'm going to survive this attack. Oh my god, I got it. Holy shit. Okay. Oh gosh, that's so low. Oh no. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's bring that up here. We need to oh yeah, we're now in second phase, are we not? Alright, I gotta see this now. Fuck, dude. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so now we're in phase 2. Okay, so fall, which is series fall and all those. Control Savage God Back King. Deal all targets based on the percentage of organizing. Its damage ignores the target's defense with a high chance of applying imprisonment. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is not looking good. Probably should pop Sunday's ult though. Yeah, let's pop it. Okay, and now let's just go to town. Honestly, I would love to kind of save these guys. Oh wow. Okay, let's see here. We got this. Activate ult. Do it just for that. Nice. Now we're gonna go over here to give it to Agaliah. Agaliah. And then we're just gonna actually go over here. Actually, yeah, we need to go over here. Let's go! What's the end of this? Oh fuck. Don't die! Everyone live! Oh, everyone is in prison except for... Ow! Ow! Sweet Jesus. Alright, I need to get somebody out. Let's get you out. Ah, it's still up in the size here, okay. Actually, let's pop ult. Okay, let's do this. Got one extra, so that's fine. Holy shit. Man, we're gonna have to be coming up here soon on the next one here, so I'd rather focus on getting the roach out. Or getting this. Ow! Ow! Yeah, bitch! Don't take my soul away. Oh. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. So now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna activate ult because I need to get that one. I mean, I could have waited till the sword, but I'd rather do it now because it's best to have it that way. Alright, and then... Holy crap. They live? Oh, come on. Oh! Wait for it! Before he gets sucked in! Before he gets sucked in! I can do a good amount of healing real quick. There we go. Give it to Agaliah. Agaliah, it's up to you. Kill him! Not enough. I actually didn't use Sunday ult because I'd rather save it for that. And I got fear, so I'm probably gonna take reduced damage. So that's just fucking fantastic. Shit, somebody's actually coming up with that right now. Alright, I got it. Gets her up, you get a skill point back. And then does this. Clutch here. Beautiful. Now we got 2 skill points. We're gonna. I don't think we gain an extra one for this though, but come on. Beautiful. Okay. So far, not much to do. I mean, don't want to waste a skill point. Gone. But it's fine though because Light's gonna come right back up. Now we got this. Oh, please, this is it right here. Kill his ass now! 1 HP, yes! Victory's this time. Time for the final blow! Who's gonna do it? Tribute defended.
もう剣を振るう必要はない。世界から紛争が消えた。
Damn. Rest in peace, Nikador. Great fight. Great fight.
やっと終わった。
Paimon, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot all about you. It's finally over.
ニカドリーの火だね。
Nikador's core flame.
時の流れは早いもの。前回のタイタンの死からすでに長い年月が経ちましたが、
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell.
ついに天罰の矛は消え、黄金衛は神託の創生にまた一歩近づきました。
Screenshot. Dude, I have no idea how he just sacrificed. Oh my god. And what a powerful attack too. That was such a powerful attack that he did. But one last Hail Mary on that one, but that is the one thing I don't like about Star Rail is that their cutscenes are too short. There's just so much that you see so fast, and it's like it's hard to process all that information. Like, holy crap. Wow. Now we defeated one of them now. Oh wait, forgot read the story here now. Now the Lancerians is no more. Requires heirs are one step closer to the genesis of as foretold in the prophecy.
ここは静かすぎて息が詰まりそうだ。鎮座するタイタンを失っただけで、この城はすっかり変わってしまった。
The silence here is stifling. This city feels so unfamiliar now that the Titan is gone.
そのタイタンと幾度となく渡り合ったんだろ。まだ耳が静かな環境に慣れていないだけじゃないか。
You exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to the peace and quiet.
で、これからどうする？
What's next?
そのタイタンと約束したのです。火種は黄金衛が持ち帰り、その火で未来を照らしていくと。
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Cryos heirs will take their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that will illuminate our path onwards.
ニカドリと話をしたのか？
You spoke with Nikador, yeah? They were protecting the world from something. There was something out there that sent them into madness.
彼は何と言っていた？知っておかなければ。
What did they say? Please, I need to know. Interesting that Munde is very well. Of course, he's from here, that's his god, so he wants to know.
焦ることはありません、モーディス様。オクヘイマに戻ったら、私から報告させていただきます。
No, no, Lord Munde. I'll tell you everything once we return to Okahama.
以前アグライアが言っていた。火種を手に入れたら誰かがそれに触れ一時的に体に取り込む必要があると。
Agalea mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle.
モーディス、君が。
Modis, do you?
この栄誉はお前に譲る。ずっと憧れていたのだろう。
This honor is yours, isn't it? Something you've been longing for?
でも僕より君の方がふさわしい。その体に刻まれた新しい傷を見ているとそう思うんだ。
But you're more deserving. You sustain all these new wounds from fighting them.
激闘がどれほど疲れるものか知っているなら。
Do you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle? Hey, what about Danhei? Danhei was here! What's going on? Put some respect on that boy's name! Then you should know the pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
少しは付き合ってくれてもいいと思うけど、あんまり軽く譲られると命運に関わる大事な任務とは思えなくなるだろ。
Man, a little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Changing to a decision, or coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking. Yeah, just take a god's like soul or core flame, and then like, yeah, that's not gonna change your life or anything.
僕と一緒に行こう。創世の家臣が君の帰りを待っている。
Come with me then, core flame. The vortex of Genesis is waiting for your return. Took it.
ファイノン、大丈夫か？
Why did he pause?
特に変わったことはない気がする。
I don't think I felt anything at all.
むしろ想像していたよりずっと楽？火種を受け入れるにはもっと代償が必要だと思っていた。よし。
Oh shit, forgot to.
オークヘイマに帰ろう。勝利の知らせを。半身の二人に届けないと。
In any case, let's return to Okahama and share the news with our victory with the two demigods. I don't know. There's something weird about this. I'm having a feeling that I'm just having a feeling. I don't think that the core flame. There's a part of me goes like the core flame was not cleansed. I feel like it's still plagued, like plagued with the black tide. I don't know. It's just like how Faimon looked at it or how he felt, like how he just gave a blank stare after, just kind of made me seem like, how is this not going to affect him? This is still a soul, right? Like, I'm assuming this is soul, unless I'm misinterpreting. I can't remember exactly what the core flames were made out of. But let's just say if it was a soul, Nigador got corrupted. Like all five pieces of him, like a Zodia. They got all corrupted. Well, and then his reason, the last part of him, got obliterated. He got killed. Well, got absorbed. Mostly got absorbed back and got instantly corrupted. I just don't know. I feel like, I don't know. That just kind of made me feel weird about it. But anyways, in any case, let's return to Okahama and share our news over the demigods. Oh yes, or rather, it felt like a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. That's what I forgot to read. All right, so he did it. Ma'am? Leave, friend, return together? Why aren't you coming?
先に帰っていてください。私は後から追いかけます。ゴーナウスさんとお話がしたくて。最後にもう一度だけ。
Go with the rest. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Organas one last time. She picks up a piece of his fragment.
ゴーナウスさん
Gonas. What a beautiful cutscene. Lord Gonas.
ニカドリー様まだ聞こえていますか
Lord Nikador, can you hear me?
すみません今はただ安らかに眠りたいでしょうか私の疑問に答えられるのはあなただけなのですどうかお許しを
I know that your wish right now is to rest in peace, but you're the only one with answers to my deepest doubts, so forgive me for disturbing you.
教えてくださいタナトスがどこにいるか
Thanatos.
知っていますか
Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is?
どうしても探し出さなければならないのです生まれた時に奪われた半分を
What?
その手から取り戻さなければ
She has to find Thanatos? For what reason? I must find the half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. Is it the core flame? But since birth? He responded. Okay, never mind. I take that back. His fragment piece, I think he's purified. So I think never mind. That whole theory was fine one. Maybe just throwing it out the way. Should be right. His fragment voice.
そうですか紛争のタイタンでも死そのものにあった
What?
ことはないのですね
But he's a Titan, though. So Nikador has not even seen Thanatos? I see. So even the Shroud Titan has never seen death in the flesh.
まだまだ旅を続けなければたとえオンパロスの端から端まで歩くことになっても
I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphoreus. This is a beautiful set piece, really. I really like this a lot. I really do. It looks so beautiful. It just makes it feel like, gosh, like she's having a, like, literally, like, I'm surprised, like, she's actually having a, like, a heart-to-heart moment with them. It's pretty cool. Jeez. And he still has enough strength to talk to her, though. You know what I mean? Like, he has enough strength. It's crazy. Titan's fragmented voice.
分かっています黄金衛は必ず約束を守りニカドリー様が果たせなかったことを果たしましょう
I understand the cryosphere will fulfill the promise we made and see your unfinished work to its end.
この世に紛争をもたらしたあなたはこんな風に穏やかな最後を迎えるべきではないのでしょうか大丈夫ここにいるのは私とあなただけ他の人が臨終の姿を見ることはありません
Such a peaceful end is not befitting for you to bring your strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life.
詩人の歌の中のあなたは依然として狂気と堕落の化身であり栄光を焼き尽くした戦神に違いありませんですが今はただ花が咲き誇る安寧の地へと送って差し上げたい
Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incarnated all of their glory. Yet at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers.
さようならタイタン
Farewell, Titan. Farewell, Nikador. Farewell. Sometime later.
ナイアちゃん、みんなが帰ってきた。
There's Tribby, Angie, they're back.
トリビー先生、使命は果たしたよ。獅子を失うこともなく、ただ手のひらに熱い火種が増えただけだ。
Water. We completed the mission, Tribby. No broken limbs or severe injuries, just a fury core flame in the palm of my hand.
火種の熱を感じる。よくやってくれましたね、ファイノ。
I can feel the core flames are well done, Paimon.
オンパロスに久しぶりに新たな半身が誕生しました。あなたがニカドリーの空席を埋めてくれれば、生徒の民にとって大きな励みとなるでしょう。
It has been far too long since Amphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
正直に言うと、モーディスの方が適任だと思っているんだ。何しろ、クレムノスの王位継承者で、人生の大半をニカドリーと共に戦い続けてきたんだから。
I want to be honest about this. I believe Munde is a better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting along Nikador.
僕より彼の方が紛争という称号の重みにふさわしい。
He's more worthy of the title Strife than I am.
無邪気な子ですね。そんなに考えを巡らせていながら、たった一つのことを見落としてしまうなんて。
You have thought much about this, sweet child, but there's one thing you
ま
overlooked.
さに今、あなたが並べ立てたことが、メデイモスがニカドリーの火種を受け取ろうとしない理由かもしれませんよ。
The qualities you mentioned are very likely the reason Mundeus refused his core flame.
彼の力と資質を疑っているわけではありません。神になる光景もきっと何度も頭の中で思い描いたことでしょう。
That could be that.
それでも辞退したのは、一族を再び同じ道に連れて行きたくはないからです。
I have no doubt, I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over, but he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again.
それでエリシオンのファイノ、覚悟はできていますか？
Oh, that was it? That was it?
それでエリシオンのファイノ、覚悟はできていますか？
Oh. The sentence structures always get me confused all the time. So I'll ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Phaemon, of 80s Elisaya? Or something like that? I can't guess how you say it. Phaemon, what are you gonna say?
心の準備はできた。君たちと一緒に神聖の住人を背負い、必要な犠牲を払おう。
So he's going to keep the strife core flame? I'm ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I'm willing to make the necessary
よろしい。
sacrifices. Interesting quality of Nikidor.
ついに
Very good.
念願叶う日が来たね、ファイちゃん。
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
あの時、信託が見つけてくれなかったら、あてもなくずっと世界をさまよい
I
歩
feel
いてい
like the
たかもしれない。
well, now since the main story is done, we're gonna actually sit
だか
down
ら
here.
今は黄金への使命のことだけを考えている。
Ugh.
そのために全てを捧げることが
Hello, welcome.
僕の
Sitting
存
down
在
now.
意義だ。
Oh, I'm so sorry, Phaemon. I completely screwed my role over for you. I'm so sorry, my friend. Alright, if the prophecy hasn't found me, but I would be still roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I have lived for the I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Cryos heirs.
あなたの決意を疑ったことはありません。
I think you have once. Whoa. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just got a lot of doo-doo. Mark that. Delete. Do that. Oh, right, yeah, I got that one. Okay, and never doubt your resolve once more. Never doubt your resolve.
黄金栄は創世の家臣に集まり、天罰の矛、ニカドリーの火種を返還します。
This time tomorrow, the Kratos heirs will gather at the vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikedor, the Lance of Fury.
ただ一つ覚えておいてほしいのは、これは司祭が古来行ってきた儀式ではないということ。どれだけの代償を払えば、人間が紛争の神経を引き継げるのかは誰にもわかりません。あなたの前途は依然として多くの不確定要素に満ちています。
Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priestess perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strive's divine authority. Strive's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty.
残りの時間、ゆっくり体を休めてください。
Use this time to properly rest. Final.
ああ、じゃあまた明日。
I understand until tomorrow then.
本当に平和だな。まるで何事もなかったかのようだ。
It's so peaceful as nothing happens. We're protected by two demigods after all. There are others carrying the burdens for them.
この乱世にあっても心穏やかに過ごせるとは。オンパロス人の精神は並外れて強靭なのかもな。
Don, hey, it's actually been a while since I've seen you around here, actually. It's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you, brother. The people in Amphoreus must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives even in one such troubled times.
何もかもアグライアとトリビー先生のおかげさ。二人の加護があるからみんな穏やかに暮らせているんだ。
They have Agalaya and tribute to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace.
ところでモーディスは？
Where did Moonday go? Moonday. Where did Moonday go?
とても疲れているから先に帰って休むと言っていた。
He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
二人の助けがなければ今回の戦いの勝敗は分からなかった。感謝の言葉は聞き飽きただろうけど、それでもやっぱり
Our victory might have been possible without your help. I'm sure even you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I. Oh.
君にお礼を言うのはこれが初めてだよね。助けてくれてありがとう。ミュリオンさん？
Right, it would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Mem. What's next for us?
明日の今頃、僕たちは創世の家臣に集って火種を返還する儀式を行う。
Agalai will gather us at the vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow. We'll perform a ritual to surrender the.
彼女は黄金栄としか言わなかったけど、君たちを招いてもダメとは言わないだろう。
I mean, damn right, she should. She only mentioned that the Kratos but if I invite you to, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence. I mean, yeah.
その儀式で何か気をつけるべきことは？
Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
アグライアによれば何が起こるかは誰にも予想できないらしい。タイタンの神剣は唯一無二のものだから。
Bolster my confidence? Bullshit!
二人が儀式に来てくれたら心強いなって思って。
From what Agalai said, no one can predict what's going on because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you will be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence. Sure, as long as you don't oversleep.
じゃあ誰かに起こしに行ってもらおうかな。
I'll be sure to send someone to wake you up then.
儀式が始まるまでは自由だからゆっくり休んでくれ。僕も自分の考えを整理する時間を作らないと。それじゃまた後で。
The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends. I forgot we're still in the bath.
彼はいくつも心配事を抱えているようだ。
You pick up that he seems troubled. Yeah, I know he sounded troubled. Yeah.
まあ無理もない。これから彼が経験することはあまりにも特殊だ。タイタンはオンパロスの土着の神に過ぎないが、人から別の存在に昇華するとなると、
Yeah!
その過程は想像を絶するものだろ
う。Yeah, because they're just local. Yeah, we have local gods, right? We have local. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot one more thing I have to do. I forgot to add a marker for that just because that was a fight that I had. But yeah, we have local gods, you know. What is that? Like, what? You could just a local god? That could be anywhere? What the fuck? Yeah, I got a local god over here. Yeah, it's pretty swell. God over here is pretty local. We don't have anything more than a local god. If you want a god, you have to go somewhere else. But that is also true, you know. How does Immortal, like, ascend to something else? It sounds like a lot to take in. Yeah. Hell yeah, it sounds like. We have a lot to think about too, yeah.
確かに。これまで矢継ぎ早にいろんな事件が起きて、
yeah, like,
目の前の問題について考える暇もなかったな。
Where's the crew? You're right, so much has happened in a short time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament.
車両が壊れ、列車組に連絡がつかなくなり、さらには天外について口外することに。
We're still isolated! We're still isolated! Our car is scrapped, we lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login streak! Should have brought a game we could play offline.
昔ながらのゲームならあるが、お前は興味ないだろうな。
He has games fucking Dane! Oh, I love these two. These guys are great together. They're best of friends. I do have some old timey, but I doubt you'll be interested.
ファイノンの消化の儀式が終わったら、俺たちも今回の問題についてしっかり考える必要がある。
That would be more suitable because we just helped them save from Nigador destroying the whole goddamn city of Okahama. Once I was successful, we should also start working our own.
とりあえず今はルトロに戻って体を休めよう。
For now, no, let's head back to the bath chamber and rest and gather ourselves. we still gotta complete that main mission though, so we're just gonna go. I'm just set down because the fights are always exhausting, and I gotta stand up for that. Luckily, I got mostly all this here. Okay, no, first off, okay, seriously, what do we have here? How many do we have? I'm missing 10. Wild. I'm missing 10. That's crazy. Missing 3. I'm actually 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 6. It's probably in. Actually, that is a good question. Where the fuck would that be at? What the fuck? And then 2 here. This one I need to go back. Like this one, yeah, I definitely need to get my ass back there because. But I'm gonna do that after I finish up the first mission. Oh, forgot to do that. Duh. I'm in the bath. What an odd place to put our room at, though, really. Like out of all places to put them, it feels kind of far out. But, it's okay, though, I guess. Oh? Huh. Oh. What's this? I keep forgetting what this does. Happening aroma sending string to very essence. What does that even do? I don't know what it does. Actually, I can probably look it up. Let's see. Oh, does it not have it? Let's see. Is it? Nope. Lame! I probably have to look at. Wait. Oh, I probably saw it. Never mind. Alright, let's get back to our rooms here, yeah? What the hell is that? Exhaustion is available at this moment. No god of force could pull your gaze from this lounge chair. Wait, ma'am, you just spoke a whole sentence! Are you sleepy? I can see your eyelids growing heavy. Oh, ma'am, I love you, but you're kind of annoying a little bit. No, I'm kidding. Go to sleep then. If you're tired, snooze. But isn't always like, is it always daytime in this city? How do you fall asleep like this? Wait, something seems off. Did you notice? I'll get embarrassed if you keep staring at me like that. Ma'am, you're speaking in full sentences! How is she not noticing this? How? How is this? How is this possible? They're not so my fur is it in my ears? No, they see if I look. I can't even flap them. How you can speak in full sentences. She's like, You're right, I am speaking in full sentences now. Someone got paid to say this, by the way. I'll let you guys know that. Someone got paid to say all that. Someone said that. Someone got paid all this. Wowie, it feels amazing being able to speak fluently, but why do I speak in such a proper, uncutesy manner now? I mean, referring to myself in a standard for you know? Maybe it gives you more personality. Remember, guys, it's all about personality, okay? Not on looks. Personality, you're always saying things I don't understand. Never mind, since I'm the forgiving type, besides now I'm a bit more used to it. I don't sound as bad. So, can you tell me about yourself now? Huh? I don't remember a thing about myself. My head hurts. I have a gut feeling though, as long as we continue to collect the fragments of memory scattered across Amphoreus, we'll be rewarded with something really, really good. How should I put it? But anyway, I just know that this world is very important to me. So, Mem must have been created by the Titans or gods, the Titans, because she has a strong connection to this. Sorry to be, I'm the protagonist here. So once again, it's all down to one guy and his dog. We're an inseparable cast. I'm the protagonist here. Honestly, you probably will be. You probably will be. Because the two teams that are either running is Agalaya or Madame Herta, and I already have Sunday built up, and I already have MC built up. So I have other characters to put in. I can put Adventuring, or I can put Luocha in, or some other substitute character there. I'll be the part of the bestie sidekicks. It'll give you more screen time, alright? I think I'm getting sleepy. The light feels so nice and warm. Even my fur feels my first toasty warm. I could fall asleep I'll take a break too. By the way, I will skip a little bit faster on Mem's thing because it is Mem, so... And I don't want to hear that all the time. Open this book and I'll be... Light up the search until the book appears. Click and hold to light up the starry sky. As I've written, write story? What the fuck is this? Having learned about Castrum Criminal's past, now drop that in the strand of blameless recollection? What the fuck is this? Is that Moonday? Record Moonday's story on the empty pages? Crown plus glory, blood. Those flame-chasing people had those forgotten stories as I've written. It's Chapter 10, The Last Prince, a name bathed in blood.
兵士たちの間で長きにわたって名声を博している都市国家クレムノス。戦士ならば誰もが憧れる地だ。クレムノス祭典で優勝すれば1000人いや1万人に1人の特別な栄誉が与えられる。
あれはただの殺戮だ。栄誉などと呼べるものではない。
ある男が俺の前に立ちふさがった。
Among the soldiers there was a framed city-state Kremnos, a place every warrior longed for. To be crowned champion of the Kremnos festival was an honor that only the cream of a crop could attain. There's no glory to be found in an accolade only obtainable through slaughter. A man blocks my way.
彼の名はメデイモス、またの名をモーディスというクレムノスの王位継承者だ。
What? His name is Mundemos, the crown prince of Kremnos.
本人が目して語らずともその足跡は広く知られている。
Despite being a man of a few words, news of his deeds had traveled far and wide.
実に信じがたい話だ。世間の噂では彼は生後間もなく実の父親に崖から突き落とされ9年にわたりスティクスで漂流したとされている。
Despite being a man of a few words, his tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged into the sea of souls and drifted for 9 years.
それでも生き残れるのね。
死神にも見捨てられたのさ。
He managed to survive all of that, even the god of death turned him away.
不死の体、男が天から授かったもの。それはオンパロスの黄金衛たちと同様の呪いという名の祝福だった。
An immortal body, a gift bestowed upon the man. As with every other Cryos heirs in Amphoreus, a blessing yet also a curse. So interesting enough right here, cast off by the cliff of his father at birth. It's kind of interesting because this little sentence here is kind of hinting to like the Olympic gods, because there were times where Zeus would actually have children with mortals, because if he wanted to he would. And there were some spouses, right, like some guys find out about it and they're like, oh, Zeus, whatever the case is, a god took their beloved or whatever, and unbeknownst to them, it gives birth to a god, like a demigod. But sometimes when the person they find out is like it's from their god, like from the god that took advantage of, they kind of grab the child and throw it away, and over a cliff, like, so it's similar. It's kind of a little like a little bit of like a hint or a little bit of a what's the term I'm looking for? Like a cameo, I guess you could say, of just sort of thing like related to that, just because there were things like that in the past or in Greek mythology. If you guys didn't know that.
男は黙ってテーブルに向かい、俺が口火を切るのを待った。グラスになみなみと継がれているのはシンクの液体だ。
The taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup filled with the to the brim with a crimson liquid.
クレムノスの伝統では血で体を養うと聞いたことがある。広く知られた話によると、彼らは戦場から死体を一つ残らず奪い去るそうだ。
People considered it a Kremlinian tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood. In popular legends, everyone on the battlefield was taken.
ヤシ学者にでもなったつもりか。
見透かされた。彼の目は獅子のように鋭い。
Arrogant amateur historian, he sees straight through my pretense. His gaze as keen and piercing a lion's.
これはザクロジュース。
男は鼻先で笑った。
This is pomegranate juice. The man scoffs.
ヤシがヤシたる理由は、クレムノスが滅んで久しい点にある。
The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished.
万人の神が狂気に陥り、都市国家は霧の中へと消えた。
Is this Mem's doing? I think this is Mem's doing, I would say. When their god descendants have madness, the city likely became shrouded in fog.
話によれば、クレムノス最後の戦いの際、男も戦場に身を投じたという。
Rumor has it that during the final battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man too took to the battlefield.
戦軍を一掃し、激戦を繰り広げ、槍で敵の王を貫く。
Cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood, he drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king.
ただその矛先は、自らの故郷を向いていた。
Yet the tip of that spear was directed at his own homeland.
彼にまつわる議論が巻き起こると、渦中の男は立ち上がり、その場を後にする。
A chatter breaks out among the people, and the man rises to leave.
流言の真相を、これまで彼は背中でしか語ってこなかった。
The truth of such rumors he only speaks through his distant silhouette.
壮絶な経験を経ても、傷跡一つ残っていない背中で。
A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but bore not a single mark.
メデイモス、昔日の英雄。彼はクレムノスのハント、そして
What?
父親殺しの王位継承者。
When He's a traitor? What do you mean he's a traitor? He's a hero for what? But a traitor? The flame chaser path has been lit? How many? There's 1, 2, so 3, 6, 12 more. There's 11 more to go. Ma'am? Hey, lighten up. What's got so serious? What are you doing here? What's with this book? How did you end up turning the paper? How did you end up turning the paper? What's up with this book? So we're asleep? We're doing this in our sleep? I have no... But wait a minute. If we fell asleep... I have no clue. I was in deep sleep. Next thing I woke up here since you're here too. Wait, recap? What does that mean, recap? Oh. Did our hearts connect in a dream? There's no way we can avoid meeting? We're connected, it seems like. I mean, yeah, it's true. But how are we... Why are we talking about Moon Day like it's... What? How cute. It's like we were fated to be connected. Oronix? Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Oronix. Could this be a gift from them? It appears that the Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. If Oronix is going, it can see time. That fucking means... Is he showing us the future? Or is Oronix showing us the future? I get it, bedtime story? I bet I love bedtime stories. I mean, I don't think this is a nice one though. I've got a hunch that that the beautiful star we just saw and the treasure that brings stories in our travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We'll collect tons of bedtime stories, then you can read them to me. It's in the book. Wake up, continue the journey until the nameless recollection resurfaces. Continue the journey. This book is dedicated to... What? Wait, what? Are we writing Amphoreus' story? Oh my god. The truth of such rumors, he only speaks through his distant silhouette. Silhouette about him stood endless. Memros, a hero of yore, now a traitor. Oh, now a traitor to Kremnos. Okay. The prodigal crown prince. Oh, I missed her. I thought he was a traitor. Well, he is a traitor, but not to... Okay, him. I thought he was just saying an overall traitor, but now traitor to Kremnos. That's what it was. Okay. Whew. I was about to say something else entirely. I was like, what the fuck? What's this here? Look at... Oh, what the hell is this? Oh! Oh, what? This is how you get... You have to come... Wow, my god. There's a lot. Well, let's click that. Light up 6. Fucking what? Hey, I'll get that 20 though. Hey, let's go. That was great. Wow, that was huge. Alright, here we go. Serious moment time now. You should take... You should take this time, take this opportunity to rest low time on the core flame rituals tomorrow. Oh, this room looks nice.
そもそもケファレの加護があるからオクヘイマは永遠に昼間だろ
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Okehama under Kelfa's protection.
こんなに強い光に照らされていたら落ち着いて眠るのは難しいからね
I mean, sleep's also kind of nice, Paimon.
気持ちを整理した方がいい。これも一種の休憩だと思うんだ。
So as long as their light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
それで気持ちの整理はつきましたか？
Have you thought things through then?
全然。ずっとこんがらがったままで何から考えればいいのかさえわからない。
I like Castoras's fucking outfit. It looks so great. Not at all. Everything is a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to
手の
start.
ひらの火種は最初こそ熱かったけど今ではすっかり冷めてしまった。その存在を忘れそうになるくらいに。
The corflin was blazing hot in my hand in the beginning but it's now completely cooled off. I could barely feel
キャ
it.
ストリスさん、これは僕とニカドリーの波長が合っているからだと思うかい？
Miss Castoris, does this mean that I'm a good match for
原
Nikadori?
理はわかりませんが、そう考えることでファイノン様が安心できるのでしたら、その見解を支持します。
Oh, gotta adjust my seat here because we're not getting into fights. It's more just dialogue at this point. Alright, we're just gonna kick back and relax here now. I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I'll say yes to that.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
遠くに深淵が。あ、思い出した。そういえばあの時聞きそびれた質問があったんだ。
That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask.
公正な天秤の神殿でオロニクスが難題を出してきた時、君はどうして僕を止めたんだ？
Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Oronix was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris? Oh, that's right. I remember that too.
と別の解き方があると考えたからです。それにオンパロスの運命よりも重いもの、あの問題はあなたにとってあまりにも残酷で不公平なものでしたから。
Because I knew there must be another solution, something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
だけどもし炭鉱が時間内に解き方を見つけられてなかったら、やっぱり僕は試していたよ。
Was he gonna sacrifice himself to do that? You know that if I would have gone ahead if Danhei didn't come up with that answer in
分
time.
かっています。あの時は躊躇している場合ではありませんでした。ただ無意識のうちにあなたを静止していたのです。
I know we should have not have hesitated. I stopped you before I realized it myself.
あの二人がいてくれて助かりました。
It's fortunate we had both of them there with us.
そうだね。彼らがいてくれてよかった。
Yeah, it's a good thing we had them.
ファイノン様、当時のことを思い出しているのですか？
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord
あ
Final?
の時のことは一瞬たりとも忘れたことはない。
Every waking moment.
さっき僕は半身二人の前で嘘をついてしまった。今は黄金衛の使命のことだけを考えているって。今度はアグライアの禁止を欺けるだろうか。
I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Crusaders is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Agala's golden threads this
誰
time?
であろうとアグライア様を欺くことはできません。私たちが嘘をついても
She knows. She
彼女は
knows that he
状
was
況
lying.
に応じて見て見ぬふりをしているだけです。
No one fools her, Lord Faimon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lives.
それもそうか。まぐれを期待するなんて愚かだね。
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with
い
it.
つも思うんだ。僕のような凡人が本当に英雄になれるのかって。ニカドリーさえ倒せば、そういう頭の中の疑念も静かになると思っていたけど、むしろ余計に騒がしくなってきた。
He is having severe doubts about this plan here. I mean, truth be told, like, he was struggling. I mean, they were struggling against Nikador, and then again, like, they didn't have a plan, and the stakes were high. Kefla would have been destroyed if it wasn't for Tribby and like everyone's effort. But I don't know if he's just putting too much pressure on himself. Maybe that could be a thing. Because it's like, you know, how can an ordinary person like me become a hero? You know, he thought by defeating a god, but, you know, would help him feel confident, but it feels like more doubts are spewing. It's kind of showing a lot of fear. I mean, I don't blame him. It's like, this is really big shit to deal with.
すみません。適切な言葉が見つからないのですが、ファイノン様が凡人ではないことは知っています。モーディス様はよく冗談めかしてあなたを救世主と呼んでいますよね。私はあの口ぶりは冗談ばかりではないと思います。
I don't have the words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Faimon. Munde often calls you deliver in jest, but I don't believe he means it in mockery.
多分僕は余計な考えを捨てて頭を空っぽにしておくべきなんだろうな。儀式の時が来るまで。
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual.
昔トリビー先生の歴史の試験の前日にこの手を使ったことがあるんだ。山のように積み上げられた石板と文献を前にしたら復習する意欲がなくなっちゃってね。いっそのこと諦めて剣の練習と遊びに時間を回すことにしたんだよ。
I did that before sitting for Tribby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I get more time to play and practice with my sword.
それで試験の結果は
How did you do the exam then?
点数？それは覚えてないな。罰として1週間誰の手も借りずに黄金栄のピュエロスの掃除をさせられたことだけは覚えているけど。
My score, I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Tribute punishing me to do a full week of cleaning the Kryos Air's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
トリビー様にもそんな厳しい一面があるのですね。
So High Priest Tribute can be strict too.
ファイノン様、どうかこのまま穏やかな気持ちでいてください。
Please continue
あ
with
な
this.
たならきっと大丈夫です。
Please continue with this mentality, Lord Farm. I believe you're alright.
キャストリスさん。
キャストリスさん。
しばらくここに残って面倒なことは考えないようにしようと思う。考えてもどうせ答えは出ないしね。
Thank you, Castoris. I think I'll stay here for a while and keep all those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway.
最近この時間になると僕の故郷エルシオンの景色がまぶたの裏をよぎるんだ。
The sights of AD's Elysia, I think so. My homeland have been flashing before my eyes
クレムノス
lately.
の連中はとんでもない技術を確立した。僕も自分の体と魂を切り離せたらいいのに、そうすればいつでも魂だけ抜け出してあの懐かしい野原に飛んで帰れるのに。
The Kremlinians master some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'll be able to fly my soul back into the comforting fields of my homeland anytime.
そこでなら一時の安らぎを得られるのに。
That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace. One day, Paimon. Madam Hertz's point of view. Wow, I said Amphoreus.
本当にな冒険 空白部分には適切だと思う形容詞を入れてね。
An unknownly blank adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see
あなた
fit.
も気になってるんでしょ。次は何が起こるのかなって。
Bet you're curious as I am. So what's going to happen next?
焦らないで。だって焦っても無駄だから。今は私についてきて。銀河の向こう側で起きた物語を聞かせてあげる。
Wait a minute. Is this someone talking to us? Outside Amphoreus and from the corner of the cosmos. Not really a blank adventure. Feel free to replace. Is this, if I'm reading this right, is it an unnervingly blank adventure meaning us? Feel free to replace me with whatever description you see fit. I bet you're curious to know, so what's going to happen next? How to keep it together? All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale of the other side of the cosmos?
見て、ここ、どこだと思う？そう、ここは宇宙ステーションヘルタ。天才たちの拠点にして、科学のゆりかご。
Tada recognized this place, heard of space using the base of a genius and the cradle of science.
ほら、このヘルタ人形たち、とっても精巧に作られてるでしょ。影で褒められてるのを何度も聞いたことがあるんだ。本当に可愛いって。
Look at these people, aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I have already heard many others secretly gushing. She had looked so pretty on more than one occasion. Herta? Madam Herta?
私に言わせれば、まだミスヘルタの美貌の10分の1。100分の1も再現できてない。これは褒めてるんじゃなくて、ただの客観的な事実。
If you ask me, though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no frowner here, just stating an objective fact.
この光景は覚えてる？すっごく胸が高鳴るシーンだよね。あの高貴で尊い天才クラブ会員番号83番ミスヘルタが偉大なるヌースに問いかけ、祖から神聖の秘密を聞き出そうとしたんだもん。
I would be shitting my pants if I saw this in front of me. Like, seriously, no joke. Like, if I had a god looking at me, holy shit, I'd be scared shitless. Like, not even Madame Herta can do anything to that fucker. Maybe, okay, maybe take that back. If she's given enough time, power, yeah, possibly, maybe. Maybe it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Norris a question, attempt to gain a peek into divinity's mysterious through them.
さあ、ここからは前回の続き。銀河の歴史を書き換える天才の伝説が今始まる。
Oh, that's right. We did leave off of that. That's right. Yeah. All right. So continue where we left off from last time. This is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire cause.
ねえ、第四の鏡、誰と話してるの？
Fourth mirror. Who exactly are you talking to?
いえ、ただ私たちの登場にちょっとした演出を加えたくて。
Is that why I'm just ramping up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta?
ああ、初登場にふさわしい演出ってこと。
So a dramatic debut.
そんなことしてる場合じゃないでしょ。本当に機械頭と話せたならともかく、現時点で全く反応がないんだから。
What are the odds of that happening? Surely, slightly plausible if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. Sure, slightly plausible if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
でも、マダムヘルタ、ここを見てください。この画面を見る限り、あなたは間違いなくヌースの前に立っていますよね。
But look at this, man. You're standing before Nor's here. Right here.
あれ？あれはただのホログラム。本物の機械頭
Are you dodging the question, Madame Herta? Oh, that's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon a real droid here, can I?
じゃあホログラムに向かってセリフを読んでただけだったんですか？
You mean to say that you've been reciting your lines before a hologram?
そういうのを演出っていうの。あなた、それを一番重視してるんじゃなかった？
Yeah, creating dynamic value, isn't that what you're most obsessed with?
くだらない話はこれで終わり。ヌースにメッセージを送るのがどれだけ大変かわかる？かなりのコストをかけたんだから。
Moving on, don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Norse, and I went all out for it.
越見システムにエネルギーを供給するには宇宙ステーション全体のエネルギーを使って一度全機能をダウンさせてからまた
That costs money to send out a text message?
そのコストがどれだけかかるかあなた知ってる？
What the fuck? Powering the audio system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
どれくらいなんですか？
What the hell? How much?
お金のことは管轄外だからアスターに聞いて。
That's right, Asta's in charge of that shit. I'm not in charge of it. Go pose that to Asta instead.
あなたも知らないんじゃないですか？
So you don't know either.
私はヘルタ。知恵の指令で正真正銘の天才なんだから。コスト管理なんて俗っぽいことするわけないじゃない。
I am Herta herself, the animator of intuition and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That's menial task. That may have beneath
そ
me.
の通りです、マダムヘルタ。あなたのような天才にはカンパニーが無条件であらゆるリソースを提供して興味のある課題に思う存分打ち込ませるべきです。
You're absolutely right, Madam Herta. The IPC should be running a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fantasy.
では、知恵の指令であり、正真正銘の天才でもあるマダムヘルタ。これからどうするつもりですか？
I mean, true. What do you have so many titles underneath your ass? What's the point of doing all this shit? With that said, Herta herself, animator of intuition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
どうもこうも、越見システムの不具合の原因を突き止めて、それをどうにかするに決まってるでしょ。
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
お言葉ですが、マダムヘルタ。あなたの得意分野は確かに多いですが、手先の器用さもそのうちの一つだと本当に思っているんですか？
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on really the one of your strong suits?
私だったらまずスティーブンに連絡するかと。
Steven? I'm gonna suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
彼に連絡して機械頭に一言伝えるために大金を注ぎ込んだけど全部パーになっちゃったって言えってこと？
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
わかりました。もう何も言いません。
Alright, I get it.
わかればいいの。
Good that you do.
ほら、あれが越見システムの端末。調べに行くから、ちゃっちゃと歩いて。
There, that's the audience system terminal. Come walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
はい、マダムヘルタ。あ、すみません。私、宙には受けても歩くことはできなくて。
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float. No shit.
なんか今日、いつもより冗談多くない？
What's up with your reading remarks today? I mean, what do you mean? They're good. They're good. What do you mean? They're good. All right. We're almost there. Oh, okay. So now we're doing Madame Herta's here. Okay. Was not really expecting that, but we'll do that. Where the hell am I at? Am I a part of any map? Seclusion zone. Is that a puzzle piece? This is weird. Okay. Well, let's just keep going then, shall we? This is the honest. It just looks like the simulated universe.
どっちも同じ基礎論理を使ってるから本質的には同じものなんだ
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are also pretty much identical in that regard.
あ、わかりました。これがオマージュってやつですね。
I see. We'll call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
今度またふざけたこと言ったら、あなたを処分して第5の鏡に助手を任せるから。
One more sibling mark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role. Because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant.
真面目に説明すると、越見システムはエネルギーセクター、計算セクター、通信セクターの3つのセクターに分かれてるの。各セクターはそれぞれ独立していて、システムが起動した時にだけ知恵の運命によって接続される。
Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of iteration when the system is booted.
機械頭に言葉を届けるのは簡単じゃない。ここまで精密なシステムになると、普段のテストや定期メンテナンスだけで完全に調整するのは難しいから、ちょっとした問題が起こるのも仕方のないことなんだよね。
Setting a message drive involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such a elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
なるほど。それでマダムヘルタの専門的な判断ではどのセクターに不具合が起きているのでしょうか。
I see. So Madam Herta, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in? It is in. The glitch is in.
そんなの全部のセクターに決まってるじゃない。
Of course, all 3.
ちょっとした調整が必要なだけで、別に大したことはないんだけどね。
No sweat, they'll be up and running again after some simple technical
3つのセクターは独立してるから、問題を調べるにしても一つずつ対応しないといけない。準備ができたら、まずはエネルギーセクターから見ていこう。
See, the 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone, get ready, and then we'll go.
私は鏡ですよ、マダムヘルタ。鏡の中のあなたが準備できているなら、私の準備もできてるに決まってるじゃないですか。
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me it will also be ready to go.
ブルブルブル。このエネルギーセクター、どうしてこんなに寒いんですか。
Oh Lord, what the fuck? Why are we here?
霜で覆われそうです。
Oh my God, I haven't been here in forever. Why is the energy zone so cold? I've already frosted
ど
out.
うしてって？宇宙ステーションヘルタのエネルギーは私が虚数状態に変換してこのセクターに蓄えてるんだけど、超低温環境にしないとヘルタが爆発して宇宙の彼方に吹き飛んじゃうんだよね。
Imaginary state? Well, I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta's space station into an imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperatures here, the space station would have long blasted out to the sky.
ブルブルブル。でも私たちってそもそも宇宙の彼方にいるんじゃないんですか？
But aren't we already in the
あな
sky?
た、鏡のくせにユーモアのセンスありすぎじゃない？
You're just a mirror. I don't need you to take on comedic relief too.
それにしても、あいつら一体どこから来たの？壊れたデータ？ 活性化されたシステムのサビ？まさかいくらなんでもまたレギオンが攻めてきたわけじゃないよね。
Where does this from corrupted data, remnants, systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right?
まあどうでもいいか。どうせ全部片付けないといけないんだから、ついてきて。くれぐれも割れないように。
Meh, whatever. We have to get rid of them anyways. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering into pieces. What? What the fuck? With the flick of the richest fingers, shattered symbols are reflected in the shattered mirror. It is magic dancing gracefully or spell-brewing ripples. Are you kidding me? This is science. You just don't understand the formulae. The witch extends an invitation to join my scientific feast. Not quite right. With your abilities, you'll only manage to pick up the scraps. What the hell? That's crazy. That's a little bit rude. Okay, for right now. Okay, I need to stop right there. I need to go use the restroom. So I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Be right on back. Hello, everyone. I have returned again. Unfortunately, I might have to end it right here just for the time being. Just because... Excuse me. Just because I have to take care of a few things such as dinner and everything else like that. But the great thing is, though, I'm only taking like a 3-hour break, and I'll be doing another stream later on tonight to finish up the rest of this one here. So, so right now, that's what I'm going to do right now. Yeah. Gotta do that real quick. I'll be back later at like around 7-ish or so to actually continue on with the story and try to do as much as I can. I just gotta go get some chores done and errands done I forgot to do before the end of the day. So I do apologize, everyone. I will be back towards like the next few hours from now. I appreciate everybody coming over. Ira. Thank you again for subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for any of my lurkers and people like that are watching this. I greatly appreciate it. I will be back to streaming again later on tonight. So to finish up a little bit more story. So we'll see that. But other than that, I greatly appreciate everyone coming down here. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys in a few hours from now. Peace out. Bye.